And so off the tip, it's Washington. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And a huge accomplishment for MP. To the NBA All-Star team.
Well, B.A., it's such an honor to be recognized among the league's best, and he certainly earned it with all the hard work he's put in.
It's Avdia on the wing. Butler covering. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Avdia. Here's Beal. Here's Neto. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Out of bounds.
It's not hard, guys. Learn to see the lines.
Kuzma against MP. Outside for Butler. Back to MP. Goes back up. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
On the wing, Kuzma takes a three. Miami grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Here's Neto. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Phoenix.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Porzingis with a screen on Butler to the left wing. From the baseline. Porzingis misses.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And so it's Washington with it after the basket by Miami. Fast break Miami. He goes up and finished off by Adebayo.
You know, how many guys Adebayo's size can move like that? One of the best bigs in the league and continuing to get better.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's MP. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And let's not forget
That's his first personal foul.
his team. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout.
His first two seasons, then soon after he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Beal, right side.
Well, the rise of Beal has been so much fun.
Vincent. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
A lot of energy in the open court here in the first half. Pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
To the paint. MP against Bryant. Wade misses. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Martin. Oladipo on the wing. And here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. Off the left rim and out. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Gafford the screen, and it's Hachimura on the drive. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
With Washington.
Tucker's checked in for Miami.
Substitution, P.J. Tucker.
That lead looks weak. You can't keep it up.
.102 left in the opening quarter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Don't get used to it. You'll lose this
For Bryant,
lead.
Kuzma comes in for Gafford. Avdia, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Neto is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Beal the off guard with Avdia at the 3. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Neto in at the point. That's the group for Washington right now. Now here's Porzingis. His last outing we saw him score 22. It's Avdia on the wing. Butler covering. And Beal puts up a deep 3. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He contributed 35 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Porzingis for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Their last encounter in Miami.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Porzingis with a screen on Hero. Here's Beal. No good there. Good D by Adebayo.
Not the most productive quarter.
Wizards foul. Raul Neto. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Miami.
This match is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
You're right, Pierre. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, I'll tell you what. Defenses have to know that Bill is looking to shoot often, especially from the middle.
Here's Wade. The shot comes out. And Washington the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Here's Neto. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Beal. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And we know he can hit threes. Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Adebayo, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Wade. Miami, no good that time either. Washington trailing.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is the steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. On up the court. Hero outside. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Adebayo. Over Porzingis. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter. Boy, Beal's rise continues.
Washington timeout. The loudest and craziest
There he gets.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Wizards 20, the Heat 34.
One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Miami shooting at 45% of the game so far, setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Bam Adebayo is out there with MP, and it's Lowry in at the point. Pass to Kuzma, and stolen by Adebayo. MP outside from deep. Outside Butler. Now Hero. Inside. It's intercepted. The ball's knocked loose. And the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 16.
Nice touch from Butler right there. Good in position, himself close to the hoop and convert.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Hero against Kuzma. Wade. And MP throws it down.
An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
Here's Kuzma. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Butler. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Butler's got his second basket.
I think it's safe to say that Butler has mastered the ability to consistently create offense for himself.
Pass to Neto. Back to Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. On the wing, Kuzma. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo.
That's his
First foul of the game. Strus, he's checked in for Lowry.
Heat substitution. Max Strus.
Here's Neto. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. Here's Kuzma. Oh, MP with a block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hero outside. Throws it up high. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals.
Second team foul.
Move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
For Washington, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Washington calls.
All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise.
That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations, I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Avdia. Butler covering. Back to Beal to stop the run. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
No, I mean, it's such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, I mean, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. From deep, MP. Bradley Beal puts it in. MP's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Pass to Gafford. And he comes up with a bucket. Gafford's got 5. Beal doesn't just look to score. He also looks to involve his guys.
Yeah, B.A., and that's what real leadership is, and it's coming from Beal. I mean, knowing this will help team chemistry, wanting to make his teammates better players. He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Hachimura finds Beal. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
From deep, MP. On target from range. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Gafford, the open look. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Gafford's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's Wade. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Daniel Gafford.
Hey, MP,
That's his first personal
how lucky
foul.
can you be?
You could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. A different look for Miami. Martin, he's checked in for Butler. Oladipo comes in for Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Gafford with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Bryant from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. And here's Miami. They're on a 16-6 run. MP with it. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. MP's got 30 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable result.
Your Wizards, 26. The Heat, 50. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards.
Defense is setting the tone.
Heat substitution.
The new group. Wade, he's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Martin. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Bradley Beal's out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
Beal finds Kuzma. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game. A lot of guys play the game. Hopefully, the fact that, as big men, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. Hopefully, that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing. If I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
6 on the shot clock. The Heat need
personal foul. 4th team foul. 3 shots.
Course of the game tonight.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Washington. Neto comes in for Beal. Washington's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Pass to Neto. Back to Kuzma. There's a screen. To the inside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started.
Wizards foul. Kristaps Porzingis. That's his third personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Heat. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Washington with the ball. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice. And you can't forget about the bunnies on Caldwell Pope. I mean, this guy is definitely looking to slam it down whenever he gets an opportunity.
Heat ball. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Rui Hachimura.
Adebayo passes to MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please be sure to get home safely.
Nice to see everybody. Frank, you want to start?
Congrats on your first All-Star nod.
Thanks, Frank.
Now, there's a lot of talk about snubs this time of year, and I know you're a prideful guy, so I'm wondering if you feel snubbed at all that you weren't even at the top vote getter at your position.
I didn't know you could be snubbed while being an All-Star. That's a new one.
Well, so you don't feel like you're the best at your position then?
I feel like I'm up there. I work hard on my game, and I think I'm up there, but I don't focus on rankings. You know me, Frank. I'm all about winning games. That's it.
Okay, then. Any expectations for your performance? Is MVP on the table?
Of course, I like to perform well. There's a lot of people watching, and everybody wants to look good. Really, this is a nice reward for the fans. So as long as I can make a few plays for my team and have some fun out there, I feel like I've done my job. I think that's enough for today. Thank you all.